In Durban, KwaZulu-Natal, to get a sense of how people are feeling in that province regarding what's been happening in other provinces, with the Delta variant driving up cases. Vusi Khumalo joins us now live. There you see him. Vusi, very good morning to you. What are people saying there with regards to the rise in cases in other parts of the province and in your province?
Good morning, Blaine, as well as to the viewers. Here we are here in Durban. This is the beach promenade in South Beach. As you can see, Blaine, it's summer, even though it feels like it's summer, even though it's in a deep winter. Durban is also known as being, very, very hot, even during this time of the year. As you can see, a number of people enjoying the surf and sun here at the beach promenade. I'm going to ask our camera person, Mapoloba Tulani Ngobo, just to take us through some of the, people who were here at the beach early this morning. I must also say that we have seen quite a number of people streaming in for other reasons, though. Part of those reasons are that there's a sardine, run here at the South Beach. As you know, that during this time of the year, we usually have sardines. But what we have just been told, Plain, other than this news of the dominant Delta variant, is that the sardines here are not even outnumbering people. Actually, it's the other way around. People are the ones who are outnumbering. Those sardines are taking place here. But with that said, let me talk to some of the people just to get the views of them, considering that the president will be speaking later on tonight regarding the government's fight in order to fight, to cap the spread of the variant and also, the corona that is taking place worldwide. Let me talk to some of these people who are here. Some of them are on their bicycles already, just to get your views here regarding tonight's address by the president. What are your expectations?
Thanks for this opportunity. My name is Zaid Feki and I'm a founder of a charity called We Feed SA. So my expectations for our president is to do the responsible thing. We're all aware about the impact of COVID on the economy, but the short-term impact of having a lockdown with those specific provinces that are hard hit by the third wave is the right thing to do. If we don't get that right, the long-term impact of our economy is more far-reached. So my expectations with the president tonight is that to look at provinces like Gauteng, to have a bit of a harder lockdown. There shouldn't be inter-provincial movement. We are in Durban, we're concerned as residents of Durban that there'll be an influx of Gauteng visitors to our province, to our city, with the school holidays coming about. And because they've got 58% of the infection rate, we are concerned that that'll hit us here in Durban. So that's my expectation from the president tonight.
Okay, thanks a lot, sir. As you can hear, Plain, people are very knowledgeable when it comes to the COVID-19 and also some of the regulations that might be in place later on today. Let me talk to others as well. Just your expectations, ma'am, and what is it that you expect the president to say?
Good morning. My name is Carmen Casado. I do hope that the president will implement more restrictions on us because the numbers are rising pretty rapidly. And the only thing that concerns me is that I'm an educator in foundation phase and I see that my children are starting to struggle in school, and this lockdowns are impacting the learners. So our education system is really at a high risk at the moment. So I just hope that he keeps in mind the education of our country with these restrictions.
Okay, thanks a lot, ma'am. Plain, as we hear that the educational aspects are being one of the most important one, as the teacher here is saying that it might impact the learners negatively. Let me hear your views, sir.
My name is Jude Raniga. It's a privilege to talk to you, Mr. President, and the whole of South Africa. Mr. President, you need to do what's right. You need to stop people coming from Gauteng to Durban. The infection is rising and you need to do the right thing. You have a good committee. You can make the right decisions. Please make decisions on the economy, corruption. There's a lot you can do. We have a lovely country. Look at us, Durban. It's the best city in the world. And I know you're a runner and a walker. Come and try an elliptic goal. My name is Jude Raniga. Thank you, sir.
What is the right thing that the president should do?
Well, he should increase it to lockdown 4.
Lockdown 4,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Okay. Thanks a lot. Players, you hear that. Okay, let me get the views of the younger ones here. The president will be speaking later on tonight. What are your expectations?
I'm feeling good that he's trying to make the country a better place. But children are fighting to play in lunch break. They don't want to just sit and do nothing the whole lunch break. They want to do stuff. They want to play. They want to do stuff. They don't just want to sit in one place and social distance.
So you want to be at school?
Yeah. It's not right what they're doing. The children should be free to play and have fun, not to sit in one place.
A very impassioned plea here, playing. Let's get the views of others as well. Say, what is it that you expect the president to say later on tonight?
Hi, my name is Vainant. I'm from a beautiful reserve called Babanango Game Reserve. I think we all expect the president to at least lock interprovincial travel, though it will hurt the hospitality industry like we know it has. We need to be responsible, and we clearly expect a booze ban and interprovincial travel to be locked down, which would probably be an adjusted level 4.
Have you heard anything about this new variant Delta that is spreading across the world, especially in India and here now in South Africa?
Yeah, we're aware that it spreads extremely fast. So the fact that it spreads a lot quicker than the first wave means that we need to act swift and with clear action in order to curb it as quick as possible.
Do you think the president should also implement other alert levels, such as for lockdown or maybe 5? Could be. We are on 3 already.
Yeah, I would imagine he's going to take it up to level 4. It would be the responsible thing to do. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's in their hand. They know what's best for the economy. We need to keep the economy alive and at the same time try and keep the people alive.
Okay. Thanks a lot. If the president implements level 4 on the lockdown, do you think we still have such freedom that we have here because we are just walking by
Good day.
along the promenade?
Good day. My name is Dilki Radhakissoon, and I am in the property business. And from what I see is that South Africa is beautiful. We've got so much of investment in this country. And with so much of crime first, there's going to be, first of all, disinvestment. Our properties are lying empty. Factories, warehouses are all barren. Landlords are still demanding the same rentals instead of going down a few percent so they can maintain their tenants in the buildings. They don't understand the fact is that when you get in a new tenant, there's new deposits, there's new leases to be made. The fact is that if you are taking somebody out, how do you know the next person is going to keep the employment with COVID lockdowns? First of all, you can't produce a 3-month bank statement, and after 3 months you're unemployed. So cut down your rentals for the property business to be intact. Secondly, the president wants to lock down. We on this beach, you will find people grouping, the lagoon, every area there's parties. People are hanging onto each other without a mask. Forget about curfews. You need safety. The police drives past. They're in the vehicles. They got no mask on. The police is seeing 5 and 10 people hanging on each other. We know there's fresh air, but if you're hanging onto somebody, put on your mask. This is the spreader. The taxis, the cars. And I was driving in my area, and the police is doing a roadblock. We in our vehicles, and we must wear a mask when you're alone. Yet people are walking, and people are packed in vehicles, and they got no mask on.
Yes.
So how can he needs to tell us, the police cannot fine us if we are alone in our vehicle and we're not wearing a mask. Because that's total bribery and corruption.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
That's true.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot. Okay, let me have another views from the younger ones there. The president will be speaking. I will be addressing the nation later on tonight. Do you expect anything particularly about children?
I hope he doesn't close down the schools because I like going to school and learning and seeing my friends.
What's your names?
Madison Taylor.
Okay, Nora Pucci, what's your names and your expectations?
I want school to close.
Because?
Because I get sick of it.
He doesn't like school.
Are you a naughty one?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Okay, it's not. Okay, thanks a lot. Plain, we have just gauged the different, temperature of views from the public here. We are here just for different reasons. Are here just for the sun, and also just to also have some different, to have a fresh air and new environment here at the beach promenade. As we had Plain, people are talking about also the interprovincial travel to be banned. As you know, that Gauteng is already having a large number of people who are already infected with new infections. Well, with that said, Plain is back to in the studio.
Yeah, look, children are precious, isn't it? They shoot straight, no messing about. But most of them want to get back to some sort of, the way it was, normal, as they put it, as they saw it. They want to go back to school, most of them. They want to hug their friends. They want to play around. It's difficult now. This fear fatigue as well. It's creeping in. COVID fatigue creeping in. So we need to get to a better place. How do we do that? Scientists telling us, governments telling us, follow the health protocols, wear a mask, wash your hands and watch your distance. We can always get to that better place. We thank Vusi Khumalo there very much indeed for all his reporting. It's important to hear from the people, their expectations with regards to the president's address tonight. What can you expect? We will be exploring the variables throughout the whole day today until we get to that address at 8 p.m.